Welcome to another edition of Prime Video Sneak Peek. When you think recurring heartbreaks in cricket, what do you think of? You think of South Africa and World Cups. More recently, you think of India and World Cups. And you think New Zealand and Super Overs. We're looking back at one of those, the third T20I between New Zealand and India in Hamilton in 2020, and a third case of super over despair for the Kiwis in a space of 6 months. India were already 2-0 up in the 5-match series, and they meant business from the word go. Rohit Sharma brought up a 23-ball 50 inside the power play, and India was 77 for no loss after 7 overs. The next 7 overs, though, brought just 37 for the loss of 3 wickets, and India never really took off. It took an 18-run final over of the innings for India to set up a target of 180 for the hosts. Martin Guptill launched into Jasprit Bumrah to provide early impetus to New Zealand's chase. But it was quite stop-start from there for most of the Kiwi batters, barring one. Kane Williamson, in a career-best T20I performance, kept his team in the hunt, headlined by a rare takedown of Bumrah, who conceded 45 in his 4 overs.
It was a fantastic innings. Kane's always scored a lot of runs in Hamilton and deserved 100 that day. I think he nicked one out when we were cruising.
That onslaught left New Zealand needing 9 from the final over, and when Ross Taylor smashed Mohammad Shami's first ball for 6, it felt all but done. With 2 to win of 4, Shami got Williamson and panic struck. Tim Seifert played and missed. It came down to 1 run from the final ball, and Taylor's attempt at a slog saw him inside edge into his stumps. Out of nowhere, a tie, but Williamson wasn't done yet.
Shami was bowling well, and then I got a big inside edge last ball to make it into a super over. Not one of my finest memories.
He made an already difficult day for Bumrah even more forgettable, launching him for a 6 and a 4. And when Guptill added a last ball 4, it meant New Zealand had 17 on the board. India kept their default opening partnership, but Tim Southee kept them down to 8 of the first 4 deliveries, leaving the visitors with 10 to get of 2. The glitch in this super over matrix? New Zealand had one of the best 6 hitters to contend with. 5th ball, Southee missed his Yorker, 6. Last ball, Southee bowled length. Rohit stepped forward, 6.
The thing about Hamilton, the boundaries are small, so 17 was probably just above par. We knew we were in the game, but unfortunately, when you're bowling to 2 power hitters, and a miss hit goes for 6, and if I remember rightly, it felt like Rohit was still miss hitting them and still going for 6 at that.
This could not have been India's game. Not with New Zealand needing 2 from 4 in the 20th, not with India themselves needing 10 from 2 in the super over. But India had pulled off a Hamilton heist and clinched a series win to boot. Don't forget to catch all the action from India's tour of New Zealand live on Prime Video from 18th to 30th November.